When he falls down, Paulo feels the cold water. He does not understand what is happening. Something is coiling his body. It is something very big. It is cold and wet. It is coming up all over his body. It is coiling and holding his legs and arms. He thinks, "What is it?" He is very afraid. He can't move. All of a sudden, he sees a big head in front of his chest. It's the Hydra, he thinks. The boy is terrified. The monster starts to hold him stronger and stronger. Paulo is very scared. Then he remembers Hercules fighting the Hydra. He decides to fight. "I will fight it. I will defeat it, and I will kill it. I am like Hercules. I'm not afraid of you." The boy fights because he wants to live. The Hydra is coiling, and it is squeezing him tighter and tighter. Paulo fights bravely, but he is getting tired. He can hardly breathe. He can't win. The monster is stronger than him. Mr. Freitas is in his house. He is drinking his hot tea. He can't see Paulo in the yard. He thinks the boy is looking for the soccer ball. Time goes by. The grandfather is getting worried. Where is he? He thinks. He decides to go out and look for the grandson. He walks in the yard and he looks around. The boy is not there. He can't find him. Maybe he is with his mother. In the forest, inside the stream next to the path, a 10-year-old boy is closing his eyes. He can't defeat the beast. He is brave, but the monster is stronger. The boy can't move. He is dying. Suddenly, he hears a sound. It's a voice calling from far away. It's a voice, he knows. He thinks he is dreaming. He can't speak. Then he recognizes his grandpa's voice. His grandfather says, "Paulo, hold on. I'm here. Don't give up. We will win." When Paulo opens his eyes, he sees his grandfather holding a long knife. He is hitting the monster. Mr. Freitas hits and hits his long knife against the beast. However, he can't cut its thick skin. Its skin is like armor. The animal does not want to release Paulo. Mr. Freitas tries to pull, but the Hydra is enormous. He knows he has to be fast to save his grandson. He doesn't have time to call for help. He hits again and again, but nothing happens. He can't hurt the monster. Mr. Freitas is tired. He stops and looks around. Then he sees some big stones. He runs to the stones. He picks up a big one. He returns to the stream. He grabs the Hydra's head, he holds it, and he pushes it against the ground. Then he hits the beast's head with the big stone. He hits and beats. Finally, he hurts the monster. It lets go of the boy's body. Mr. Freitas runs to his grandson. "Paulo, Paulo," he shouts and holds the boy. Paulo opens his eyes and says, "Grandpa." "Paulo, my dear boy, thank God you are alive. Look, it is dead. We are the winners," Mr. Freitas says. "Yes, Grandpa, the Hydra is dead. You are Hercules," the boy says. The boy is still scared, but he is happy. They both smile. In the shallow stream next to them, with its head out of the water, a 6-meter-long anaconda is lying down.